Hi y'all, this is Larry from Deep South Texas. If you've been watching my videos, you know that from time to time I make cheese, but they don't always turn out. So what do you do when a cheese fails? Let's find out. So last week I tried to make mozzarella. I didn't bother filming it even because I had failed trying to make mozzarella once before. I just wanted to figure out how to do it. So it all looked like it was going pretty well, but then it would never get to the point where it would stretch. And I waited and waited and tested and waited some more. And it finally got to be about 10 o'clock at night, and I said, that's it. We're going to turn this into balls of mozzarella whether it's ready or not. And that's what I did. But it didn't really work out. Took it out of the refrigerator the next day and grated some of it up, put it on a pizza, and it tasted okay. You know, mozzarella is kind of a mild cheese anyway. It tasted fine, but it just didn't melt on the pizza. Well, I had, several gallons of milk invested, so I wanted to see what I could do to save this cheese, and that's what we're going to do today. So in this particular case, the best way to save it was to try to put it through the process I used to make American cheese. I was pretty sure that if we did that, it would end up being a cheese that's very meltable, and the taste would still be pretty similar to mozzarella. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to grate this cheese up first. Before I do that, I'm going to cut it into chunks that will fit in the grater, I guess. So I have a pound and a half of this failed mozzarella cheese, and I'm just going to grate it up here. So here is a pound and a half of the failed mozzarella cheese that has been shredded. We have 5 ounces of water and 18 grams of sodium citrate. So I have a double boiler here. I have water in the bottom pan and just another pan that fits on top. I'm going to add my 5 ounces of water to the double boiler and then also put in the sodium citrate. And when the sodium citrate dissolves and the water heats up a little bit, we'll start adding our mozzarella cheese and get it melted. Okay, the double boiler has heated up and it's time to start adding our grated cheese. See if we can get it to melt. For sure, this cheese wouldn't melt before. They say I tried it on a pizza and it didn't really do anything. There. It's all in there. Okay, that's looking pretty good. I think it's time to pour it into a mold. Let's get that mold ready. All right. It's just a tinfoil mold that I have lined with butter. So I'll let that cool down a little bit and then cover it with some saran wrap and put it in the refrigerator overnight. We'll be back tomorrow to see how it goes on a pizza. So the cheese has been in the refrigerator overnight and it's firmed up pretty well. Let's take it out of the mold. And I think I'm just going to try to cut this pan off because I don't want to wait that long. It's just a cheap tin foil pan. And there it is. Let's slice off a piece and see what it tastes like. There we have a piece of our saved mozzarella cheese. How does it taste? Pretty mild, but I think it's going to go well on a pizza. I'm pretty sure it's going to melt now. So let's give that a try. So let's see if we save this mozzarella cheese. I've made just a simple margarita pizza here. Let's get it in the oven. Okay, let's get this pizza out of the oven. Oh, looks pretty good. Looks like the attempt to save the mozzarella went okay. Let's put a few fresh basil leaves out of the garden. And then give it a taste test. Well, let's take a closer look at this pizza. I think it's looking pretty good. I think we might have been successful in saving this mozzarella cheese. Well, let's give this pizza a try and see how our mozzarella did. It's very good. It's very good. I think we were successful in saving that mozzarella, and that's good because I had 2 gallons of milk invested in it. Just to let you know, when you're making your own cheese, you will have failures from time to time, but there's almost always something you can do to still make that cheese usable. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next time.